Mast, Pryce Sandfort. Open the questions.
Sam, you guys talked a lot about starting fast, and while the offense maybe took a little bit to get going, defensively it seemed like you guys were locked in from wire to wire. Is that kind of part of what goes into bringing the energy out of the gate that you were working on all week?
Yeah, absolutely. We always talk about holding them under 7 points every media. In the first two medias, they had 2 and 0. So, yeah, we were very locked in on defense. That gives you time if you're not hitting shots early to get it going, and we kept that defense up the whole game. And yeah, we played really well on that end.
For any of you, I know Fred was talking about the necessity of playing with that level of defense for 40 minutes. How do you think you were able to keep that up today after they kind of waned in earlier games?
I thought our communication and our rotations were on point the whole game. It's 5 as 1 defense, and I thought that our bottom guys and our top guys were really communicating, letting each other know where shooters were, and it helped all of us move together as one.
Ring coach Mac talked about just the physicality, how you guys have set the tone. To Sam's point about the defensive end, how do you think you guys answered the challenge, just being the more physical team from start to finish?
Yeah, I think after last weekend, with the full week of prep, that was the emphasis. We did a lot of just toughness drills, a lot of rebounding drills. So I think that translated to the game. Yeah, we had a great week of prep going into this game. And if you have that long off, you either come out sluggish, you come out ready to go, and I thought we came out great. So yeah, those drills that we did this week were great.
With Berke specifically, he had 13 rebounds today, including 10 on the defensive glass. Just how big of a factor was he in the physicality department?
Yeah, I mean, that's really what BK does for us, is he's so effective defensively and a great rebounder. And he's, doesn't have a ton of confidence shooting the ball right now, which we actually do have probably more confidence in him than he has in himself. But yeah, I mean, he finds a way to make an impact even if he's not feeling confident on the other end. And he got some big offensive rebounds as well, which contributed offensively. But yeah, those rebounds and the way he plays defense, he really is one of our anchors on that end, is so important to us.
Rienk, Coach Mack also talked about how you guys as a group know who you are, what your identity is, the role players know what they should be doing. How important is that at this point in the year to your guys' success, that you guys all know just what your goal on the court is in your role is supposed to look like?
Yeah, I think, like you said, everybody knows what they're doing, but we're also a group that wants to play for each other, wants to share the ball. I love it when Pryce hits a big shot, or Sam had some huge shots today. Like, I think we really like seeing each other succeed and love sharing the ball. And I think those two take things together, of knowing who you are and wanting the best for your teammate. That's just like gives results and gives great basketball.
What do you think was the key to getting the offense rolling in the second half?
For us, it's always just pace, moving the ball quickly and not getting stagnant. At times when they're playing off of a few of us, we can get stuck holding the ball a bit. And if you just keep attacking them, keep moving the ball and finding our guys, we're going to get buckets eventually. We have really good concepts and our spacing is really good. So eventually you're going to get something if you keep that ball moving, and I think we did a good job of that.
Go ahead.
Pryce, playing in your first I-80 rivalry, just how was the scenes and the atmosphere, and then when it's going your way, just how much does that make it more fun for you guys?
Yeah, I mean, it's an amazing rivalry, and I got to give a big shout out to our fans. It was an absolutely unbelievable environment. Super fun to play with, and I don't think people realize how big that is for us, and get that energy behind us. And but yeah, it's a great rivalry, and hope to keep this rolling.
Sam, nobody can tell you about the rivalry. You're 3-1, ending your career against Creighton. I guess, what does that mean to you, and what does this win mean, just given the stakes of the rivalry?
Yeah, I mean, those first couple games, my first year I technically lost as well when I was a redshirt, so this was the one to get a winning record against them, which is what I was thinking about. But yeah, it feels great to end with a good record against them, and we got punked 2 of those first 3 years, so being on the other end of that feels really nice, and we're going to look to continue it. We expected to win today, and we're going to keep protecting home court.
Sam, you had a handful of drives to the basket there. How much did you feel the call not being there, just opening things up and stuff like that?
Yeah, I mean, we knew there was going to be a big change in defensive, plan for them. Just not having a guy like that, it was, I mean, how many times did he win Big East Defensive Player of the Year? Like every time. Yeah. he's just like a generational defender, honestly. So yeah, when you play a team that doesn't have that, it's a lot different. Nothing against the guys they have today, but it was a lot more open, and I took advantage of that.
Hey, Rienk, Coach Mack said that Sam was the difference today, just with all the things that he brought to the table. Is this kind of representative of just him being the glue guy that he's been all year?
Yeah, for sure. He's scrappy. We know he's going to bring that toughness every single game. And then today he also hit shots and drove it to the rim. And we know he always brings the offense. He brings the hustle, and then if he contributes on the offensive end and just plays a complete game, like he's a stud. He's probably one of the best glue guys in the nation.
I think you had defense. That first line.
Oh, I messed up. Sorry.
You understand what you meant.
Yeah.
Bryce, what was the experience like playing against Owen and Josh today?
Yes, it was definitely weird playing together them 2 years. Got really close with those guys, and but I'm happy with how we came out and played, and I wish them success going forward.
For any of you, you have a quick turnaround. How do you kind of get this behind you fast? Just move on to this.
Coach already said it in the locker room. Like it's no time to party. Quick turnaround. It's a good win, but in PBA we always have to protect home court, and we got to do that again. So tomorrow we got to move ahead and look ahead. Honestly, if you win or lose, you just got to move on to the next one. It's great that we won, but we got to keep this rolling.
Any other questions?
Thanks, guys.